Welcome to the Pericles Century podcast, your getaway to Greece's most legendary sites, sacred mysteries, and hidden histories. I'm Irene, and today we embark on an extraordinary journey to one of the most secretive and revered rituals of the ancient world, the Eleusinian Mysteries. For nearly 2,000 years, the rites of Eleusis remained one of the most sacred and mysterious religious traditions of antiquity. Unlike the Olympian gods, who were celebrated through grand festivals and public rituals, the Eleusinian Mysteries were private, exclusive, and deeply transformative. They promised initiation into a secret knowledge, a glimpse into the afterlife, and an understanding of the eternal cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Every year, thousands of initiates, from common citizens to emperors like Marcus Aurelius, embarked on the sacred pilgrimage to Eleusis, seeking enlightenment. What made this mystery so powerful? What did the initiates see and experience inside the great hall of Eleusis? And why were these secrets so fiercely protected? Today, we will follow the ancient path of the initiates, from Athens to Eleusis, uncovering the rituals, myths, and ultimate revelations of the great mysteries. To truly understand the Eleusinian Mysteries, we must begin where every initiate began, on the sacred way. This was not just a road, it was a spiritual journey, a symbolic transition from the ordinary world to the divine realm. The sacred way stretched for 21 kilometers from Athens to Eleusis, winding through hills, rivers, and sacred landmarks. Every year, thousands of initiates, rich and poor, Greek and foreign, gathered at the Keramikos, the ancient cemetery of Athens. From there, they set off on a procession, chanting hymns to Demeter and Persephone, carrying sacred objects and undergoing purification rituals along the way. One of the most intriguing stops was the river Kiphisos, where initiates would undergo ritual cleansing, symbolizing the washing away of impurities before entering the sacred precinct. As they walked, mockery and laughter were encouraged, a strange but meaningful tradition. This was known as the Gephirismos, where participants exchanged playful insults at a bridge near Eleusis. The purpose? To break fear, dissolve ego, and prepare the initiates for what was to come. Even today, visitors can follow this ancient path, tracing the footsteps of those who sought the ultimate truth in Eleusis. At the heart of the Eleusinian Mysteries was one of the most powerful myths of Greek mythology, the story of Demeter and Persephone. According to the myth, Persephone, the beloved daughter of Demeter, was abducted by Hades, the god of the underworld. One day, while gathering flowers, Persephone was suddenly seized and taken to the depths of the underworld. When Demeter discovered that her daughter was missing, she wandered the earth in grief, refusing to let anything grow. The world became barren, crops failed, and famine spread across the land. It was only when Zeus intervened that a compromise was reached. Persephone would spend half the year above ground with her mother and half the year in the underworld with Hades. This myth was more than just a story. It was a symbol of the cycles of nature, death, and rebirth, and those who were initiated into the Eleusinian Mysteries were believed to gain deeper insight into the afterlife and the promise of renewal. This is why the mysteries were so revered, because they offered not just knowledge, but a transformative experience. At the heart of Eleusis stood the Telesterion, the great hall where the final rites took place. This was the most sacred part of the mysteries, the moment initiates had traveled miles and undergone intense preparation to experience. Only the initiated were allowed inside. What happened there remains one of the greatest secrets of the ancient world. Ancient sources suggest that inside the Telesterion, the Hierophant, the high priest of Eleusis, revealed the greatest truth of the mysteries. Some say the initiates witnessed divine vision, bathed in blinding light. Others believe that sacred objects were displayed, perhaps symbolizing Persephone's return, the cycle of life, and the promise of the afterlife. What we do know is that many who underwent the Eleusinian Mysteries emerged forever changed. The philosopher Plato himself spoke of the mysteries as a path to enlightenment, a glimpse into true reality beyond the material world. Even today, when you walk among the ruins of Eleusis, you can sense the energy of those ancient rites, the echoes of thousands of initiates seeking divine knowledge. The Eleusinian Mysteries influenced philosophy, spirituality, and even early Christianity. The concepts of life after death, spiritual rebirth, and divine revelation found in the mysteries echo in later religious traditions. Even today, Eleusis remains one of the most intriguing archaeological and spiritual sites in Greece, drawing visitors who seek to connect with its ancient wisdom. If you have ever dreamed of experiencing the mysteries of Eleusis firsthand, walking through its sacred ruins, and tracing the paths of the initiates, there's no better way than to visit. The Eleusinian Mysteries were more than just a religious tradition. They were a transformative journey that shaped the spiritual beliefs of thousands. Though the sanctuary was destroyed, its legacy endures. If you want to explore Eleusis and uncover its ancient mysteries firsthand, search for Pericles Century on Viator and TripAdvisor or visit periclescentury.com. Join us for a private journey through the sacred way and the ruins of Eleusis, where history and spirituality converge. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the Eleusinian Mysteries. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe for more stories of Greece's legendary sites. Until next time, keep exploring.